Good evening everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We seem to be doing quite a lot of Rivet recently, haven't we? We've done lots of the Isle of Wight, we've done West Cornwall Locon a couple of days ago. But, you know, I suppose getting ready for the 484 and I've just been, well, enjoying these routes, that's why we're doing them. Hopefully everyone's all well. We have got Alfie, LaserJet, Decker, Quicko Exploring, we've got Mister, we've got Alfie, we've got Ron, Quicko, Rexy, Alfie, represent the same names, NGA. Big thanks to LaserJet for donating 79 pence with some new sparkly super chat layout design. Well, it looks cool, so big thanks LaserJet. And he does have his train spotting channel, Train Spot in Devon and UK, so check it out. Your spirit seems broken. Hello Para, got a cool compressor on my foot. Alfie says you got a cool compressor in your train. I was like, oh cool, but no on your foot because the mosquito bite's getting worse. Oh blimey. Hello Norwich, NG and Sam, how is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. Right, let's, yeah right, that's all good, it's a bit tangled there, that's fine. Right, move that, there we go. Right, let's do it. Let's get this set up. You don't get a lot of time with some of this stuff, so we've got to be fairly quick. AWS, which is up there. Come back along, there we go, do that. Instrument lights, try and be fairly quick with the rest. I think these are already set for us. Yeah, they're very faint, but they're already set for us. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. Oh, awesome, Para. Man, it's lovely, doesn't it? Very nice. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get into St. Austell. Yeah, it looks very good, doesn't it, NG? You've got the third rail sparks, the guard panel working. A pretty sort of advanced train. I know they said like every button works as well, so very much looking forward to that. Almost sounds like so far it almost sounds like it's going to be some sort of AP train. Just obviously without the SWR. Yeah, it looks very good. Probably Rivet Games' best DLC by quite a long stretch, I'd say, from what we've seen so far. Be careful with the doors on it. Can be. There's no stop markers, so as a sort of stop when you know you're in the platform. Which we're near the footbridge, near sort of the. And we're coming to a stop here. That'll do. See the doors. Does the pre-order on Rivet Games' website for the 484 apply to the PC Epic Games? I wouldn't think so, unless it says Epic Games version, then probably not. Probably Steam, Robert. Yeah, most likely Steam. Yeah, it's good, Quicko. Right, where are we stopping at? We've got Truro, Redruth, St. Earth, and then Penzance. So we're sort of a semi-fast service. Hopefully, I hope we do see that, is when you come to a stop and then need to go again. I really hope with the Rivet Games one, they'll have the signal work and the guard buzzer. So it'll be like, bing bing, and then off you go. I'm hoping to see that. I mean, the amount of work and the amount of quality already on it, it would be, yeah, it'd be great to see that. Hopefully Norwich. And we're off. Yeah, that's true, NG. Off we go. You have to get out and close them yourself sometimes. Not on the PlayStation 5. Hello Matt, I'm a bit sus that you were just overhyping because you're an ambassador of Dovetail Games. Stop faking it for your views. What, the 484? Well, it's a Rivet Games DLC, not Dovetail Games. The spirit seems broken, transfer accelerator and power applied. Oh blimey. Have you got the steam firing mode automatic? Hello Turner. Yeah, the 484 is Rivet Games, and sort of from the videos they've shown us so far, it does look very, very good. I mean, I think the most of the community can agree it looks very, very good. So, well, yeah. get that out. The Class 150 Sprinter, we've been seeing them a lot. Awesome. That's all good, Matt. If there was a fairly sort of dodgy DLC, I would say. A bit like with the Class 700. Obviously for train sim. Hello Glenn and Luke, how are you both? Let's whack that on. Hopefully Thursday, Glenn. Well, it's still maybe though. Just waiting for Amanda to confirm she can go. And then I can be like, yes, I'm going. But should be. You're excited for the 484, awesome. Modest, Glenn. I think we might have to wait for another train. Alright, Matt. Well, some people do go for the little nitty-picky things. So, the little tiny things. Hello, Salah, how are you? Bit. Right, so I'm hoping that next signal now has gone green. I think we just might have hit an objective there. I heard something. Something happened. Yeah, we got a green. Right, let's whack that up. I bet you see you winning later, Glenn. I see you up top 3 or so. Evelyn Pete, if you do go to the Isle of Wight, look at my mum, she's there on holiday. Oh, brilliant. Is that the station beginning with B, isn't it, Pete? Awesome. How you doing, Pete? Oh, blimey, Rexy. Sorry to hear. Right, off we go. Oh yes, spreading. Or breeding. You aimed fair enough, Glenn, fair enough. This is sort of the long stretch down to Truro. Not a lot happens on this bit. Have to survive. Let's get a flyby shot. There we go. So this was Rivet's last British DLC. There he goes. Just on some Spirit of Steam, getting ready for tonight's preview. Awesome, Pete. I'll be in there myself. I'll have to have 2 screens on. One for Jace, one for Train Sim. Yeah, it's going to be good. Evening, William. Hertford Station is quite a small station, yes. You sort of wind up at the loco past the platform at Hertford. Oh, has he, Pete? Fancy. Yeah, West Cornwall local looks good. It's not too bad. Hello, Scott Rail fan. How are you? Yeah, West Cornwall's a good one. Fairly long route, 44 miles long. Which is pretty decent. And you get the branch line as well. And I know a lot of sort of the negativity on this route is the sounds of the 150. I've only seen a 150 twice and I've never been on one, so I can't really criticise the sounds. To me, it sounds alright, but yeah, I mean, I suppose if you do know 150s, you might not be happy about it, but yeah. I can't say anything about that as I don't know them that well in real life. Fair bit, yeah. What's today's preview of Dovetail? It is the Class 484 on the New Ireland line. To be honest, it's just literally just the New Ireland line. I should stop saying just the 484 because it literally is just a whole new route with the 484. Good to see Scott. Hello, Great Western. How are you? Oh, L. That's a good way to get yourself timed out or hidden. Good job. Yeah, it does work. There you go. I do like the little sort of, well no, that's not one of the things, but the little things with add to their route. Like on the Arosa line, the first route, they added the little guard panel working at the station, which then sort of affected the signal. Little things like that. They seem to be quite unique in sort of what they do. What's another thing they've done? What other routes? So it's the Isle of Wight. That's really unique, is it? But yeah, sort of the guard panel and the 484 coming and the third rail sparking. That's pretty unique. I mean, we haven't seen that before. Lovely power. Oh, and I suppose yeah, a Rosa line for sort of it being narrow gauge and being a mountain railway. Hello, Superstar. Fair enough. Yeah, I've been occupied most of the day, but I'm through now, so that's why we're doing TSW. Is the GE44 loud or quiet? It's quite loud. Yeah, it's quite loud. Hello, Joseph. If I have the markers turned off, how do I know when I'm coming up to my stop? Your brain will remember. Like, I've been to the route a few times first, but it's pretty much a whole new route, NG. It's the Island line with the 484, all for £15. I think this was the 1740 service. Hello, Simon. What have I done today? It's been busy. Yeah, it's been roasting today, though, hasn't it? Sure did, Joseph. Sure did. Right, I wasn't here, but I did see it today. Yeah. Cool. The Merseyrail Regional Railways Class 150 Sprinters. Hello, have you seen Rivet's latest video? Yes. Guards panel, third rail stuff. It's going to be great. Yeah, very much looking forward to it. I mean, I've literally only seen positivity about the new Ireland line in the comments and stuff. It's actually still positive. Very, very good price, £15. I mean, you'd think they'd sell it for maybe £20, but £15. It's yeah, very good. Sort of the new features as well. Here's nice Norwich. Not earlier today. Just saw it on Steam. They're selling as a combo. It's not bad, is it? Is the Arosa line a tram or just a train? Although the modern day train looks a bit more like a tram. It's like the Allegro or something like that. Just busyness. Cool. This is sort of the long stretch where, yeah, not a lot happens. It's nice and scenic though, on this single track section. But yeah, this is the Class 150 Sprinter. So we got Truro, Redruth, St Earth, and then Penzance. So we're slightly slower than the last service we did, which was Penzance to St Austell. Yeah, hello, Smudge has arrived. Hello. Do you reckon it will be worth buying the 484 after watching tonight's preview? That's what's up to you, really. And if you like what you see, then yeah, feel free to get it. That's the sun I can. Hello, Gregory. How are you? Yeah, pretty much, Para. A fight happened today. Interested in a story? Go on then, Permian. A fight happened today. Yes, hello. So I was just very excited to be here. Just starting a flight, Gatwick to Bilbao on flight sim. Lovely. What's that, about 2.5 hours or so? Oh no, not on the keyboard. Hang on, let me turn off my keyboard. Right, go. No, hang on. Whoa. No, hang on. No, right. No, actually, he's pressing buttons. Right, go up that way. That'll be better. Right. Ooh, scary when Smudge goes near the keyboard. What could go wrong? When is the preview tonight? Oh, is it raining, is it? Fair enough, NG. She's trying to like get through to get on the keyboard. Smudge. Go that way. Right, no, on the keyboard. Oh, she's pressed buttons. I don't know what she pressed. Oh, I can, one day she's going to press a button and it'll just say like stream ended. It's going to happen. That's a good munchies. I hope you're all well. Oh yes, the case. Hello, convoy. When is the preview? 8 PM. Fair enough, pal. You say more tram? Well, I'd say the train we've got at the moment on the Air Roads line, that is a train. But yeah, the new one they've got on there, realistically, yeah, that looks way like a tram. What's everyone been up to today? Enjoyed the weather? Wasn't actually too bad, really. I think it was like 27 degrees, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'd go out, so yeah, I think so, Glenn. Comes down to, I think, was it 30 or 40 going over the viaduct into Truro? I don't know. Probably not, Lewis. Yeah, probably not. Hello, train fan. Which I'm spending quite a lot on Thursday, so. Hello, train fan. Next month, definitely, though. You show speed. Oh, here's PC help. How you doing, PC help? That's it, convoy. I got to 40, blimey. Fair enough, NG. How you doing, train fan? Yeah, I was walking about, Lewis. 30, is it? I think we've still got a bit of a distance to go. I think there's another tunnel beforehand. We'll get PC help. Oh, blimey, yeah, Para. Yeah, I saw you last night, you had your tunes on. Well, I heard you last night, you had your tunes on. You can do that on Twitch though, can't they? You can sort of play music. Which ain't too bad. Then we go through this tunnel and then into Truro. Well, over the bridge. Yeah, it's 40. I ain't coming up. 50 degrees centigrade. Blimey, that would be quite a bit, wouldn't it? Does it even get to that temperature? It probably gets there somewhere in the world. Nice, okay, you love the West Cornwall local. It's a nice route. Nice scenic one. And set in the 90s as well. Right, PC, yeah. Oh, blimey, that's a bit naughty, Permian. I mean, not really good on both parties, really. One for the first thing, then obviously not good for the second thing either. Both in the wrong. Will do, Power. I'm not really on Twitch much. Oh, was it? Lovely. Lovely, Kieran. Am I watching the 484 stream? Yes. I mean, who doesn't? PC help. I think it begins on the middle bit, doesn't it? Coming into Truro. Fair enough, Power. Can you get Fall Guys on PS4? Yes. Love the semaphores. You gotta love semaphore signalling. Something about it. It is great. Oh, both? Quicko. Multitasking. Oh, I don't know about that, Pete. We'll be in... probably, actually, yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know what I need to today, so... well, we'll probably do another stream tonight. I don't know when. But we might as well. Sort of have to, so... We'll do another one at some point tonight. I don't know what it will be, though. I was thinking maybe flying, but... don't know. Something nice and easy to do. Yeah, it'll be on the Train Simulator channel. Do I stream on Twitch? I don't know. Right, I think there's no stop mark here either. So we'll stop around here. Because I don't think there's a stop marker. No. Well, that should do. Hello, Chris. Oh, I see. Okay, it's still here, is it, the semaphore? What time does it start? The preview, 8 PM BST. Traveller's Fair. If only more stations still had this, a buffet. That's what you get, like the pumpkin cafes and stuff. With overpriced food. Gentlemen and ladies. Right, let's get the doors shut. There's the Falmouth branch service there. We've actually done that on Train Simulator. Redruth next. No, I don't use it, Convoy. See you, Pete. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Lovely, Drew. It's going to be good. No, quicker. Hello, Atik, how are you? There's a class 37 there on the right. Up to 60. Lovely, we are off. So Redruth next, and after Redruth it will then be St. Earth. Oh, blimey, yeah. Barra. Wow. Yeah, that's good. Did it very good. Evening, Amanda, how are you? So that goes off towards Falmouth. Creating a bit. Oh, lovely, Amanda. Very nice. What's been making me in the mood for this route the past 2 days? I don't know. I've just been bothered to do this route. So we do Train Sim World 2 every single day. So, well, Train Sim World as we do go to the old one. So sometimes you're just not bothered to do some routes. Sometimes you're bothered to do other routes. And this one I was in the mood for. So that's why. That's why we're doing it. Same with games, really. You know, I'll be into farm sim for a bit, and I'll switch over to something else. Same with routes, but you know, sometimes I do German stuff, sometimes British stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh, that's it, take. Let's get the window open, boiling in here. I haven't done the BML in a while, no, not in a while. Well, I think 16 gigabytes will probably do PC. I think mine's got 16 and it runs things well. You do, Chris, yeah. Hello, Luke. Favourite UK train? I'm probably either a 313 or a 377. Hello, Beck. How are you? Oh, Redruth and Hayle. Brilliant. Yeah, either a 377 or a 313. 313 because it's just great to go on. 377 as well. I don't know, just see them all the time. Like, enjoy going on them as well. One of those two. Oh, lovely, Karen. Lovely AC. We're starting to cloud over a little bit here, so it might just be raining out there now. One thing about this route is it feels really, really quiet, but then I suppose that's probably realistic. I mean, it's, you know, not really I mean, is this a busy line in real life? It's only sort of little small towns and villages, isn't it? So I don't think a lot goes on. Could be wrong, though. Let's see, quicko. Just step out and embrace it. Hello, amazing train guy, how are you? Evening gamer Tezza. And to be honest, it was actually quieter before, and then they added in the extra layer, so it's slightly busier. Lovely, Jude. An hourly service, yeah, so not really, realistically it's not a busy route. So it's just realistic, not busy at all. Thing is, the trains which go from Penzance to London, are they actually busy on this sort of first section? Or are they sort of just dead silent? And then vice versa? Alright, PC. Your favourite UK locomotive will always be the Class 40, fair enough. The Whistler. Hello Tanner, how are you? It's going to be good. Lovely pet. Might need to get that down a little bit in a sec. Just a little bit. Have I heard about what happened in... Oh, about the Prime Minister? Not good, is it? Well, the ex-Prime Minister. They're rammed at Reading. What train? This is the Class 150. You'd like a pacer in the game? That would be fun. Fair enough, Para. They're always very busy, both directions, 10 coaches and usually busy, however most of them go to Plymouth. Awesome, Bexton. It's packed by Campbell. So fairly busy then, sort of the London bound services. Down. We need to go on the trains for all the trains. Oh, right. Not too far to Redruth. I think it does come down to 45 or so going through Redruth, so I have to bring that down. Here's one of the abandoned stations. Lovely, Karen. There was one on the other night. I think it was yesterday night, AC. But no, probably not. Hello, David. Where's Matt Railfan today? Trovo's Bexon. Up to 70. Well, they're not for long though. Alright, okay. Cool. Not far. You like the Class 35, lovely. What time is the preview of the Class 484? It is in about 45 minutes. So 8 PM BST. Hey crew, I'm all good, how are you? Oh blimey Karen, what does that mean? Fair enough, AC. They are testing the 48. They are, yeah. How does the Harlem line compare to Long Island Railroad? The Harlem line feels much more alive. Looks like a train sim World 2 route. Feels just much better quality wise, better sounds. A nicer route, I'd say. Much more green. Pretty much the Harlem line just beats Long Island in most ways. I mean, the only sort of up Long Island Railroad has on the Harlem line is you get the different branches going. Obviously you've got Atlantic Terminal, Hempstead, New York Penn, Hicksville, Belmont Park. That's probably the only up Long Island has on Harlem, is that the sort of more places you can go. Plus on the Harlem you get the M3A with the base route, whereas on Long Island you have to pay for the M3 separately. I'm a good amazing train guy. So if you're looking at getting one of them, get the Harlem line. Way more worth it. Oh, I see it. See, this bit feels longer than St Austell to Truro, and this bit's like half the length. Fair enough, crew. Fair enough. I'm all good. And this train does struggle up the hills a bit as well. Which the locos even more, they struggle even more up the hills. Oh, awesome, Kieran. Very nice. It's like me then. Well, apart from being Cornish. Who isn't a teak? It's boiling out there. Don't the Dovetail Games streams start 10 minutes after the stream itself starts? No, they start about 5 minutes before and put the timer up. Or 10 minutes before. Fair enough, Gregory, fair enough. Mr. Adams has got good news. Oh no. Be very afraid. What's the good news, Joseph? Well, Karen struggles a bit though, doesn't it? We're coming up to Redruth. Here we are. You've just ordered a Brighton Hove Albion shirt. Awesome. Is that the new retro one? So I don't think the new kit's been released yet. Fair enough, fatigue. Fair enough. See, hot weather like this, the best clothes to wear is like football shirts. They are brilliant for it. And here we are, Redruth. Yeah, Worthing's about 10 miles from Brighton, which in the sky is like hardly anything. Alright, lovely. Well, let's hope no one used the viewer bot, as that's happened to me before. Lovely pilgrim. Here we are, this is Redruth. Which coincidentally on the, well, modern day actually has a red roof to it. Well, at least on the Just Trains version of the line. Right, there's no stop marker, so I'm going to stop here. Probably would have actually been better stopping a bit further towards the station canopy and the footbridge, but I thought there was another entrance down there. Pretty much, Kieran. That's what the dirty look to the 150. Yeah, slightly weird stopping pattern on this one. The next one is St. Earth. 11 miles. Let's go. It's also quite weird this way. If you're driving one of the local haul trains, sometimes you have to stop like here on one of these markers, which can be quite bizarre. Well, that doesn't look like a Sussex town, Kieran. It looks very different. Let's get that up to 60. See ya, T. Thanks for coming in. Got train somewhere 2 route. Should I drive? Do some West Cornwall. Why not? Get yourself in the summer sort of holiday mood. So we'll be going through Camborne next. Camborne, Hayle, and then St. Earth. Usually this type of local train would also stop at Hayle and Camborne. Yeah, I don't know why we aren't stopping there. Used by 800s. Yeah, it's a lovely route. Set in 1990. Or 90, I think this one is 1990. Hello Jay, how are you? Trains don't stop at Camborne on Wednesdays. Why's that? Is there like some sort of event on every day apart from Wednesday at Camborne? What's the reason for that? Can do LaserJet. Just quickly. Camborne 8. I think this is Camborne coming up now. It's pretty close. Or is it? I think Camborne's coming up. Let me quickly have a look. Let's see. The SCS trucking. I don't know. Absolutely no clue. 1991. How is it? It's a joke made by a Cornish comic called Jeffro. There's a video of it on YouTube. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hello Mason from the US, how are you? Lovely Joseph. There's a 47 there. The Mark II's on the back. Oh no, Camborne's round this corner. I think so. So I don't know this route too well. I sort of just about know the speeds and sort of where they are just, and where the stations are, ish. No, it definitely is Camborne. A class 469. What's that? Hello, Richard. Well, it's a bit of train, but what's it look like? Through Camborne. Hello, Richard. How are you? Hayle's next. What we go through? Hello, Fortnite Champion, which looks like a lovely little large village or large village town. Very nice going through there. I see, Karen. Quite a few of them. Oh, 769. Hello, Yoshi. How are you? Warning for a 60. So it says we should be here in about, well, should be there in about 10 minutes. Which will probably end up being a little bit late. There's a good model shop in Camborne called the Kerno Model Railways. Lovely. Hello, Jamie. We're good. How are you? There's also one down this way. It's at Ford. It's called Gauge Master. Very expensive, but that's another good model shop. Good to hear, Richard. I saw it, but I haven't watched the video yet. I don't know if I would install them. As I mean, for buses, we've got the bus and busing. So, no, same as Gauge Master then, Kieran. Warning for a 50. There we go. I think it's 40 or 45 going through Hayle. Good to hear, Jamie. Engaged pound can £650. Blimey. I don't think you can play with steering wheel through G-Force. I don't think that's possible. At least I know the last time, a few months back, it wasn't possible. Might be now. What route should you drive? Do West Cornwall local. Lovely. You lost both. Oh, blimey. I suppose try again next time, I guess. And up to 65. A couple of abandoned stations on this route, and there's a platform just on one side. So I don't know if maybe originally the line was a single track, and then they doubled it, and then those stations sort of weren't used anymore. It's going to be good, John. Going to be good. We'll go out and embrace it, Quicko. Wow, it's not spelled like that, but yes, it is called Hayle. Is that how you even pronounce it? Hayle? I suppose it probably is. I can't think of any other way you'd pronounce it. It's Hayle. Oh, I see. Still must be nice though. Seems like a very nice place, the West Country. Not that densely populated. Green to the eye can see. You live in Hayle as well, nice, Jamie. I think someone else here lived in Hayle as well. Sort of making our way down now. It is Hayle. I'll probably end up forgetting that. Hayle. There we go. Hayle. Got it. Hello, Sam. Pronounce mouse hole. Wait, hell you. Hell you. Right, I might forget that, but yes. Lovely. That's like a very nice place, Hell. Especially sort of the bridge going over it and the little sort of river below and all the boats. Lovely gamer. Oh, that's, is that, any warrior? Gamer Tezza. Hell you. Hell you. There we go. Lovely, that's jet. Mousel. Head and potato lemon. Interesting lemon colours, but I like it, I like it. Hey, £1 from Davidoff. Much appreciated, mate. Davidoff does have his own gaming channel, so check him out. Oh, brilliant, Kieran. Hey there, Davidoff. Hopefully you're all well. It's gone up to Hayle Station. See, out of everyone who lives in Cornwall watching the stream, does anyone actually speak Cornish? Even though I'm pretty certain it's a really dead language. But yeah, this looks great though. It's just a nice place. You got the bridge going over the top and sort of river there. It's really nice. Little quaint place. Have you seen what it isn't? Yeah, they've updated it, haven't they? Fair enough, Lemon. I like it, I like it. You can speak pasty. There's like 600 people who speak it. Ah. I'm not from Cornwall, no. Does anyone speak Welsh here? I know we're not in Wales, but that's like another sort of minority language, isn't it? Although a lot more people can speak it. That's... Oh, is that a Jewish language, Sam? I think. Is it? Oh, definitely not. Okay. My cousin can speak Welsh, but I can't. Oh, lovely. Fair enough, Kieran. Oh, so yeah, that would make sense then, Sam. There's the centre. Which way are we going? We're going to Penzance. Penzance. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Here we are. This is St. Earth. And you got the St. Ives service here, which just goes backwards and forth, back to St. Ives all day. Well, a nice little branch line though, just goes off there. Very slow though. Very slow. I have Davidoff, yeah. Evelyn Dapper, yeah, I'm all good. How are you? How was the trip to the big city in the end? In fact, it probably wasn't really, it was probably just an average day, wasn't it? To London. Right, let's get the doors shut. Right, Penzance next. Let's get going. 3 miles. Well, 5 miles actually. Oh, hello. Oops. It's alright. It's all good. No, that's not good. Hang on. Sorry, the driver's quickly preparing the train. There we go. That's better. Yeah? The brakes are... Oh, hang on. I swear I released... Oh, yes. Yeah, we're off. Overthinking these pronunciations. Awesome, Andrew. Looking forward to going down to Truro on Friday. Lovely. Remember that little joke there, Steve. Brilliant. Hello, Richard. Still toasty 26 degrees, Rotterdam. Lovely. Same temperature as here at the moment. Ah, fair enough, Dapper. We're off. You're right at the top of the hill, and then you shoot right down into Penzance. The driver seems dodgy. Yeah, just a little bit. You're going to London in 2 weeks and you're going to go on the Crossrail for the first time. Lovely. Still meaning to do that. I doubt any time soon. Although hopefully I'll be going on the 484 on Thursday. Fingers crossed. Sussex use slang language. You do say stuff like in it and stuff, but some terms I can't get my head around why people use them. Like bruv and peng and stuff, silly words like that. Ian and Patrick, I'm all good, how are you? Certain places, Kieran. Certain places. It's getting worse though. Yeah, those sorts of stuff, Kieran. I think they call it multicultural British multicultural London English or something like that. I was reading something on the news the other day. Yeah, the multicultural London English or something like that. It's something to do with the obviously people moving over to London and settling then, and their kids obviously being raised, and then yeah, you got all these new words like peng and other stuff like that. Yes, around the Sussex by the Sea. Brilliant tune. Maybe one day. Good to hear, Patrick. What's another word? Mandem, that's another one I can't get my head around. Mandem and like geldem. So just talk normal English. Right, let's put that down. You just called it strange, yeah. Right, we did have a yellow there, so we might have to come to a stop. But we've got about 25 minutes to go until the preview for the 484. Lovely, Andrew. I have Formula Champion, yes. Very much, Kieran, yeah. Welcome back, David. Now that is something, yeah. The silent T, water. No, I wouldn't say blood. Sounds yeah, bizarre. Fair enough, power. I was about to say, David, is that you Sith Lord Adams on the Discord? But now I sort of looked at your name, I was like, you're called David, so. I couldn't say if I have. Couldn't say if I have. I got a green now, let's get going. We can all use them. I don't know, outside Truro, and if everyone just laughs at them, it's fair enough. Yeah, it's a lovely place, Cornwall. Some good stuff. You've got like the Eden projects and stuff like that. You've got Port Isaac, which is obviously sort of famous because it was in Doc Martin, which is an awesome TV programme. Yeah, lots of various stuff. That's American, is it? Other than the 700s, train in general, a 455. That's what I want to say. I know we're at the beach. Here we are. You're on holiday down the Isle of Wight, and like the 404, so definitely we'll be getting the upcoming route. Awesome, Robert. Whereabouts are you on the island? Maybe I'll see you if I go there on Thursday. I'll be going Shanklin, Sandown, Ryde, sort of just walking about, enjoying the weather and enjoying the scenery. You've never been to Port Isaac? Yeah, it's the place where they filmed Doc Martin. Who is Doc Martin? Doc Martin is a TV programme. If you're from the UK, which I think you said you were from the US, you probably would have seen it. It's on quite a lot. Sure, we'll be there. It's only it's still a maybe, although most likely. Oh, lovely, Kieran. Sure is, Pilgrim, sure is. It is a great show. Good comedy. Well, it's comedy, isn't it? So it's drama / comedy. Sure is, Pilgrim. Right, coming into Penzance. Look at that, that's brilliant, right next to the beach. Go and dip your toes in the sea. But yeah, here we are. Sort of come right around you do there. What should I drive? Drive a class 314 on Cathcart Circle. Do one of the loop services. What's that NG? Ah, see Steve. Not seen that. What is the longest route in train sim world? Sherman Hill, I think. Like if you add all the trackage up, I think it is Sherman Hill, which is like 70 odd miles worth of track. Although from sort of just end to end, I think it probably would be LGV. Actually, I don't know. One of the two. Don't think so, Andrew. This is PS5, Patrick. Not long, there's the 08 over there. Class 484 in West Cornwall. That would be, that wouldn't work, would it? Well, off the rails mode. So you could reskin it as a 230. If GW ever got any of them. Oh, lovely, Robert. That's been nice. Our PC runs TSW fine. Runs it on what, medium to high, so runs smoothly, that's for sure. Right, let's whack that to that. Marker lights, we get them off. Oh, there we go, and we shall get the tail lights on. Set that to off. Brilliant. Well, that's that. Welcome to Penzance. We got our little private door as well. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Awesome, David. Well, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World 2 RC current live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it and may be back later. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.